is brought to you by Dogra A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center Jammu, offering special discounts for senior citizens and reimbursement scheme for government employees. Hello viewers, you're watching Jammu Links News. I am Mannat Gupta and welcome to the daily updates of Midday News. Let's begin. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Thursday visited Kud in Udhampur district in connection with the Back to Village 3 program. The Lieutenant Governor's visit witnessed a push to the developmental process in the area in inauguration of more than 50 developmental works and foundation stone of 12 numbers of developmental works of RDD executed under Manrega, 14th FC and 15th FC and B2B work being led. Gram Panchayat accreditation plans for Panchayat Pachote and Upper Kud was also unveiled on the occasion.
To increase the availability of finances for tourism sector. मित्रों, पिछले 2 महीनों में जम्मू कश्मीर के कई गांवों में मैं गया। कुछ दिन पहले अखनूर भी गया था। परंपरागत खेती हो रही, कहीं कहीं हॉर्टिकल्चर और कैश क्रॉप को बढ़ावा दिया जा रहा है। सरकार ने इंटरवेंशन भी किया है। मार्केट सपोर्ट के साथ साथ अट्रैक्टिव प्राइसिंग भी करने की कोशिश भारत सरकार कर रही है।
Jammu and Kashmir on Wednesday recorded 621 fresh coronavirus cases that took the tally to 81,097 with 14 deaths in the last 24 hours, pushed the toll in the Union Territory to 1,282. Srinagar district reported the highest number of 143 new cases, followed by 83 in Jammu district. There are 12,131 active cases of the coronavirus disease, while 67,684 patients have recovered so far. The Jammu and Kashmir government is all set to recruit 1,700 doctors to strengthen the healthcare system, Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha said on Wednesday. The Lieutenant Governor appreciated the progress achieved by the district in the health sector and stressed on expediting the work on recent approved new medical colleges. With a spike of 78,524 new cases and 971 deaths reported in the last 24 hours, India's COVID-19 tally crossed the 68 lakh mark on Thursday, as per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The COVID-19 count in the country stands at 68,35,656, including 9,02,425 active cases and 58,27,705 cured and discharged or migrated cases. With 971 deaths, the toll due to the disease has now reached to 1,05,526 in the country. President of the BJP unit in Jammu and Kashmir, Ravinder Raina, said on Wednesday that there can be never any rehabilitation policy for the terrorist and that they will be paid back in the same coin. Raina was reacting to Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha's recent appeal to local militants to shun the path of violence. He had also promised to help them with jobs and entrepreneurial opportunities.
पाकिस्तान से बम, बंदूक, पिस्तौल, गोलियां लेकर जम्मू कश्मीर के बेगुनाह लोगों की हत्या करेगा, जो सेना पुलिस के कैंपों पर हमला करेगा, उसे कोई नौकरी नहीं दी जाएगी। आतंकवादियों के लिए एक ही नीति है, वो है बंदूक की नीति, गोली की नीति। अगर कोई गोली चलाएगा तो गोली का जवाब गोली से दिया जाएगा।
Jammu and Kashmir Bank on Wednesday said the RBI has extended the term of R.K. Chibber as the chairman and managing director for a period of 6 months. In June 2019, the Reserve Bank had approved the appointment of R.K. Chibber as interim chairman and managing director of Jammu and Kashmir Bank following the removal of Parvez Ahmed from the post by the state government. Chibber got a few extensions as the interim CMD of the bank before being appointed as the full-time CMD with effect from October 10, 2019 for a period of 6 months. Thereafter, he has been approved by the RBI to continue as the CMD of Jammu and Kashmir Bank for various tenures. A rain Ladakhis' fear of losing jobs and land, Union Minister Anurag Thakur on Wednesday asserted that the centre would provide more than what was there in the 6th schedule of the constitution, a demand which had gained momentum after the region was declared a separate union territory last year. The Minister of State for Finance was in Leh to kickstart the official campaign of the BJP for the upcoming polls to the Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council Leh, the first democratic exercise in the Union Territory.
नरेंद्र मोदी जी के साथ ये पूरे क्षेत्र के लोग खड़े हो जाएं और कहें कि पूरा क्षेत्र मोदी जी के साथ खड़ा है, देश की डेवलपमेंट और लद्दाख की डेवलपमेंट मोदी जी के साथ मिलकर, क्योंकि केंद्र में मोदी जी की सरकार है, बीजेपी की सरकार है। यहां पर भी लद्दाख ऑटोनोमस हिल डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल अगर बीजेपी की शासित बनती है तो दोनों में इतना समन्वय आपस में होगा, संपर्क आपस में रहेगा और सहयोग आपस में रहेगा तो दुनिया की कोई ताकत लद्दाख के विकास को रोक नहीं पाएगी।
Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh on Wednesday lauded the northeastern states for better management of the coronavirus pandemic and said 5 out of 8 states of the region had remained COVID-19 free during lockdown period. He said that positive cases began to appear in these states only after the movement of people allowed. Singh also said sufficient supply of oxygen has been available well in advance to all peripheral territories including northeastern states and the union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Jammu and Kashmir Director General of Police Dilbag Singh on Wednesday declared open the 3-day water sports festival Jashn-e-Dal being held after a gap of 3 years. The event is being organized by Jammu and Kashmir Police under its Civic Action Program. Singh appreciated the efforts of the organizing committee for holding the event and following due COVID-19 protocols. He said, while the event was being held after 3 years, the police department is always eager to organize such events with an aim to provide platform to the youth of Jammu and Kashmir to prove their talent. Jammu and Kashmir administration has established 18 centers in the current Kharif marketing season for procurement of paddy at the minimum support price across Jammu region. Principal Secretary Agriculture Production and Farmers Welfare Department Naveen Kumar Chaudhary said the centers were set up in Jammu 9, Kathua 8 and Samba 1, assuring full support to Food Corporation of India. He asked FCI officials to make sure the payments are released immediately after procurement of paddy from the farmers, preferably within 72 hours through direct bank transfer mode. The Jammu and Kashmir government has evacuated about 5,62,345 JK residents stranded in other parts of the country due to COVID lockdown via Lakhanpur and through special trains and buses till date amid strict observance of all necessary guidelines and standard operating procedures. As per the official data received in this regard, the Jammu and Kashmir administration has received 155 special trains at Jammu and Udhampur railway stations from different states and UTs so far, with about 1,40,292 passengers, while about 4,22,053 persons from other states and UTs, including 934 from abroad, have been evacuated by the government through Lakhanpur till date. Cultural Unit of Department of Information and Public Relations Jammu organized a cultural program to highlight the importance of Back to Village Phase 3 in the Office Auditorium Railhead Complex Jammu. Cultural activities including Dogri, Nukkad Natak besides Dogri and Punjabi Lok Geet were presented on Back to Village 3 at the function. The chief guest, Joint Director Information Namrata Dogra, while speaking on the occasion said that B2V3 is getting overwhelming response from the people who are thronging the events with full enthusiasm.
ये है ग्रामीण